What's up? What's up? What's going on, Facebook Familia? It's your boy Ced coming to you live here from Tampa. How's everybody doing? Super duper shout out to all my friends, my familia, my podcast family, my blogging family, my YouTube family, everybody that might be chiming into this specific video. I wanted to come in here really quickly and talk about how so many people are actually capitalizing on what's literally happening right now and how you can actually do the same thing. It's kind of interesting that so many people aren't really truly picking up on this. Some are, some aren't. Some ignored this 2 or 3 years ago. Some have been capitalizing on this for 10 years or 15 years. And some are still scared. Some are literally still scared as we speak. Now, what do I mean? A good friend of mine, my man, Rodney Bitcoin Burton. What's going on, big Rodney? Rodney gave me a shout on last Friday, I believe it was, last Friday or Saturday. And he put up a post that he did probably 9 years ago, 10 years ago. And when Rodney first got into the networking game, I was mentoring Rodney for quite a while. And one of the things I told Rodney was like, look, bro, you got to immediately go live on video. You got to immediately go out there and start putting out content like back to back to back. Now, Rodney was in the basement of his grandmother's house. He was nowhere near as successful as he is today, right? He was in the basement of his grandmother's house, and he took that advice and just started going live on video back to back to back, YouTube, Facebook, all over the place. Just started literally putting out content. Created a following from that content. Now, fast forward, it's probably been maybe 9 years. Fast forward 9 years later, it's become very, very successful. Now he gets to do videos with, Lamborghinis and Corvettes and Range Rovers and all sorts of stuff, right? But there's a lot of people who were commenting on this post that he put up that was literally talking about, well, Rodney, I don't have the cars that you have, and I don't have the house that you have. I don't have this, and I can't talk about this, and I can't talk about that. And he literally reminded them that when he started off, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. Now, let's fast forward to 2020. Let's fast forward in the middle of this quote unquote pandemic that we're in right now. Let's fast forward and look at the fact that technology is running the world right now. Let's look at the fact that you got a product like Zoom that their stock is up dramatically. Why do you think Zoom's stock is up dramatically? You think that's by accident? In the midst of the lovely little stock market just ticking up and down and up and down and up and down, it's a crazy roller coaster. Zoom's stock is skyrocketing. Why? Because so many people are using video. They're using video. Now, some of y'all are looking at this video right now saying, well, Ced, I don't want to cut any videos. I don't want to cut any videos, Ced. I'm scared. I know people currently right now that have some phenomenal content. I'm talking phenomenal content. But for whatever reason, they won't get on video. And majority of the time, the reason why people won't get on video is because of their very own insecurities. I'm going to call a spade a spade. Like if you say that I don't want to get on video for XYZ reason, I can get on video, but, and you have a but, I don't want to get a video. I don't want to get on video for this specific reason. I want you to take that reason out of the equation and just simply replace the sentence with this. I don't want to get on video because I'm insecure. I'm going to call a spade a spade. I don't want to get on video because I'm insecure. I don't want to get on video because I am afraid of what people are going to say about me. I don't want to get on video because I am afraid of what people are going to think of me. I don't care what your excuse is. That is the truth. Now, you can come up with any other bullshit excuse that you think is legit. Anything that makes you feel good. Anything that makes you feel good. Anything that appeases your ego. But that, my friend, is the unequivocal truth. The only reason why you're not on video right now is because of your very own insecurities. I don't know what to say. I might say the wrong thing. I don't know how my hair looks. Oh my goodness, I've been on lockdown for the past 3 months and I ain't had my hair did. Oh my goodness, my eyebrows ain't done. My teeth ain't white. I had the same shirt on for 2 weeks. I don't have a big house. I got a small house. I don't have a big car. I got a small car. Whatever. It's excuses, excuses, excuses. These excuses are costing you so much freaking money. It is scary. It is scary how these excuses are costing you money. If you don't get it right now, I don't know when you are ever going to get it. Here's some proof for you. While we're all sitting at home on house arrest right now, because that's what we are. We're all sitting at home on house arrest right now. Everybody's got an invisible ankle bracelet, right? Everybody has an invisible ankle bracelet right now. I know the people who are actually on legitimate house arrest, they feel good right now because they're like, hey, everybody else is on house arrest with me. Okay, I don't feel too bad. I can't go nowhere and they can't go nowhere. So we're all even. How many people you think are looking at YouTube right now? How many people you think right now are looking at YouTube right now? Right now. Looking at so many YouTube videos. Why do you think TikTok has gotten crazy? People at home going TikTok crazy. I haven't even opened up the TikTok app yet, but people have gone TikTok crazy, crazy. At home, losing their mind, video after video after video after video. Every day there's a new challenge, this challenge, that challenge. All these Instagram videos, Think about this. See, if you are currently right now on house arrest, like the rest of us, and you are in network marketing or you are in some sort of home-based business, you're in affiliate marketing, you consider yourself a quote-unquote marketer, you need to take some time, sit still, and learn video marketing, period. You need to take some time, sit still, and learn video marketing, period. Whether you say, hey, I want to focus in on YouTube, you can learn some YouTube. Whether you say, I want to focus in on Instagram, you can learn some Instagram. Whether you say, I want to focus on TikTok, you can focus on TikTok. Whether you say, I want to focus on Facebook, you can focus on Facebook. Now, I also want to help you out with the excuse of what's said. I don't know what course to buy. I don't know where to go. How do I learn this stuff? Anything you have ever wanted to learn on planet Earth plus Venus and on Pluto is on YouTube. Anything you have ever wanted to learn is on YouTube for free in some way, shape, or form. Somebody has some free value out there for you. There's a 3-year-old that'll show you how to rank videos on YouTube. There's a 6-year-old that'll show you how to upload videos on Instagram. There's a 9-year-old that'll walk you through how to set up TikTok and how to do TikTok videos. You have to eliminate the excuse of, I don't know how to do something, and just replace it with, I don't want to do it. Just eliminate the excuse of, I don't know how to do something with, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to learn video. I want to just always do this. This is all I want to do, Sid. I just want to talk to people and they never look at me. I just want to inbox people and I just want to send them audios. That's all I want to do, Sid. I just want to send them emails, saying I got great content. I got some great content and I can influence a lot of people around the world, but I'm scared of video. So I got to cover my camera because I don't want anybody to see my apartment. I don't want them to see my house. I don't want them to see my hair. I don't want them to see my nails. I don't want them to see my bathroom. I don't want them to see all this insecure shit that's stopping you from making the money that you should be making, as if you have all the time in the world. If this pandemic hasn't showed you anything, it should show you the power of marketing. It should show you exactly what Warren Buffett said, a very long time ago. And what did he say? When the tide goes out, you can always see who's naked. When the tide goes out, you can always see who's naked. Now, what does that mean? For those of you that are in the home-based business arena right now, that are not adapting, that are not being nimble, your numbers are probably going the other way because you don't want to do Zooms. You don't want to do webinars. You don't want to do things. Said everything I got to do is face to face. This is how I build my business face to face. So it's always got to be face to face. Like I don't care what you say. I'm not getting on a video. Cool. That's cool. I mean, that's your mortgage payment. That's your car note. That's your rent. You know, those are your bills. They aren't my bills. Those are your bills. So you can ignore this video when I'm trying to explain to you why video is so important and cut it off and say, you know what? I'm not going to do it. But I want you to think about this as you're looking at other people's videos, as you're looking at people's videos on YouTube, as you're looking at people's videos on Facebook, as you're looking at people's videos on TikTok, as you're looking at people's videos on Instagram, as you're looking at people's videos on Zoom, as you're looking at how the world is getting very nimble, how we are communicating via video. When you sit back and you think about that, I want you to remember that there's quite a few of those people that are making money with that skill set. And because you chose not to learn that skill set, you're the one that's not making money with them. My mentor taught me a long time ago, if you make a lot of money, it's your fault. If you don't make a lot of money, it's your fault. If you're successful, it's your fault. If you're not successful, it's your fault. We've got all the tools in the world to be able to build any type of business from the comfort of our home. What does a Wi-Fi connection cost you right now? $40 a month, $50 a month, $60 a month? You paid $600 for your iPhone, $700 for your iPhone, $1,000 for the iPhone 62 Star Trek version. You got 62,000 apps on it, but you are avoiding the apps that could pay for that cell phone 1,000 times over every single day. Are you kidding me? Something to sit back and think about. Because now we got to get nimble. Now we got to get real with ourselves. And for all of you that keep coming up with these excuses, please do yourself a favor and just tell yourself the truth. I'm just insecure. I'm just insecure. My house is dirty, said. Well, if you clean your house, we might feel weird. We knew your house was dirty already. Well, all of a sudden you're getting it clean now. Do the video on your dirty house. Who cares? Who cares? Why are you worried about what somebody else is gonna say? That's the problem with people these days. They're always worried about what somebody else is gonna say. You keep worried about what other people gonna say. Everybody's gonna have their opinion about you, good, bad, or indifferent. Good, bad, or indifferent. People are gonna talk about you when you're doing good. People are going to talk about you when you're doing bad. There's going to be some people that are going to talk crap about this video. Oh, say it or no. You think I'm going to worry about that? Who cares? There's going to be some haters that are going to look at this video. There's going to be some Facebook creepers that are going to look at this video. There's going to be some people with some fake profiles that are going to look at this video and they're going to talk shit about the video. Do I care? No, I don't care. Like, you can't give that stuff credence. The more you give that stuff credence, all it's doing is costing you money and energy. It's costing you money and energy. That's all it does. And if those people tell you, well, don't worry about that, don't do that, they don't want you to do it because they're afraid to do it. You ain't got to do no video. You ain't got to learn no YouTube. You ain't got to learn no Instagram. But yet your mentor or your friend or your sponsor is on Instagram all day scrolling, looking at videos, just scrolling. You ain't got to learn that, but they scrolling. Don't learn that. Don't waste your time doing it. They on YouTube. Don't learn that, but they on YouTube just scrolling. Don't do that, but they on Facebook looking at everybody's Facebook Live. You ain't got to learn how to do that, just scrolling. Time to wake up. Time to wake up. Because if you don't make money right now in the midst of what's going on, it is your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. All of us around the world are being affected right now by what's going on. All of us. All of us around the world are being affected by what's going on in some way, shape, or form. All of us. But then there's groups of us that are taking advantage of the opportunity at the same time. There's groups of us that are taking advantage of the opportunity at the same time. You get to choose which side of the railroad tracks you want to be on. You want to be on the scared side? I'm scared. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what to do. Oh my goodness. I can't learn nothing. The sky is falling. Oh, woe is me. Oh, I need a government check every month for the rest of my life. Oh my good. Or you're going to sit back and say, it's time to bootstrap this shit up and get to work. It's time to bootstrap it up and get to work. It's time to be like, okay, it's time to grind it up. Because guess what? When the tide goes out, you can always see who's naked. Some people are selling a lot of stuff right now. And some of us are buying some stuff. See, those of us that are buying, tide ain't go out, baby. Don't get it twisted. The tide did not go out because we learned how to be nimble. And you got to learn how to be nimble. You got to learn that video ain't going nowhere. Instagram Live ain't going nowhere. Facebook Live ain't going nowhere. YouTube videos ain't going nowhere. TikTok ain't going nowhere. And if a freaking 9, 10, or 11-year-old can make $20 million in a year by literally doing reviews of toys, a 9 or 10-year-old can make $20 million in a year by reviewing toys. And he can't even spend the $20 million. Stop it with your my hair ain't done excuse. Stop it with I don't have a fancy car excuse. Stop it with I don't have a haircut excuse. Stop it with my teeth ain't straight excuse. Stop it with I don't have the right clothes excuse. Stop that. Because if you're going to keep on creating those excuses, then hold on to them so you can explain to your kids and to your grandkids 10, 15, 20, 30 years later why in the midst of 2020 when the stock market took a dip and you had the opportunity to buy low, when gold was going like pow, and you had the opportunity to grab it, when Bitcoin was going like pow, when you saw the housing market take a dip, but you were cash strong, you were credit strong, you weren't leveraged out of your head, and you were able to go and buy property at a low price. You sit back and tell your kids or your grandkids why you didn't take advantage of that opportunity. Because guess what? You might not ever see it again. Ever. Forever. So with that being said, there's your video. Hope you do something with it, because I did not cut a video to talk about video because I'm afraid of video. I cut a video to talk about video so you can utilize video to make money with video. It's up to you to take advantage of it or ignore it. With that being said, God bless you all. Thank you so much for popping on here. I know you could have been anywhere in the world and you spent the last 18 minutes with me. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the comments, the emojis, and all that good stuff. I guess it's only fair that I end this as I end all the rest of them. Go out there, be safe, grab your mask and all that good stuff. You know, get your elbow bumping going on. You know what I mean? Like we ain't shaking no hands no more. Like we getting elbows and, you know, all that good stuff. Y'all be safe out there. Stay safe. Don't be kissing nobody you ain't supposed to be kissing. Don't be breathing all extra hard on people that you ain't supposed to be breathing on. Like, you know what's so crazy? Like, when all this stuff is over, like, you ain't gonna be asking people, do you got HIV? Do you got gonorrhea? Do you got this? It's like, do you got the COVID? Do you got the COVID? Everything's gonna change. Do you or have you had? There's going to be a questionnaire that people are going to have to fill out. Oh, yeah, HIV? Don't worry about that. You got the herpes? We ain't even worry about that. Do you got the COVID? Oh, my, this is crazy. This is the time that we in right now. This is real talk. Y'all be careful out there. Be careful and watch who y'all hanging out with. Listen, thank y'all for coming on. I truly, truly appreciate it. Go out there and make somebody smile today. You already know why. Because they deserve it and so do you. Until the next time, deuces.